Yep, we are live. They can hear you, and they can hear me.
Welcome, everybody, to the
Hello.
Two Bozo podcast.
Yeah, we're two bozos talking about things that we don't really know about, but hopefully you'll be entertained with it.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Well, we shall see. This is only the second time we're doing this, so maybe we are, maybe we aren't. Who knows? We
Yeah.
also got Jingly Keys video in the background for all those who need it.
Yeah. It needs to
Like-
be what is that game that people watch that is like the Jingly
Subway Surfers, or
Subway
something like
Surfers
that.
is a band, dude.
it's called Subway something. Subway Runners?
We might have to ask Perry about that one because they add it
Wow.
into their video before.
I can't remember. I think it's called Subway Surfers, is it not?
The only Subway Surfers I know is the band.
Both could be true at the same time.
I mean, they could be, but I feel like
I'm
the
looking this up.
probability is. Oh my god.
I'm looking this up.
We're already off track.
It's called Subway. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's called Subway Surfers. You fuck. You're
It
gaslighting me.
is?
Yes.
I'm not gaslighting you. I just don't know, and I thought that was a ridiculous answer.
I'm gonna send you the picture right now. What a start to this fucking podcast, Subway Surfers.
Round.
There, check. And if I end up editing this later, I'm gonna put that on the screen.
Speaking of editing later, remind me to actually send you the VOD this time.
Yeah, I forgot to ask where the first one as well.
Well, you did ask. I'm just.
Well, I did ask, but I could have
bad.
asked again.
I'm
to
bad.
remind you.
I'm so bad. I have the memory of a fucking walnut, dude.
Yeah, that'd be a funny poll. Be like, what memory does Erlo have? Goldfish, walnut, like blade of grass. I need to come
guys
up with
have
more.
memory?
I love making polls. y'all got any of that memory?
My brain can't run Marvel Rivals, that's for sure.
Your brain can't run anything though.
It can run D's.
It can run Ligma.
Anyways, so today we have two main topics that we're gonna talk about.
the silence between. All right, we're gonna got two main topics.
So what do you want to start with? What are you feeling?
Well, so we're talking about debut planning to begin off with.
Okay.
It's a lot.
It's
a lot going
on. Right now, I think. How much do your people know? I don't want to say anything that
I mean, I've been posting like the model art you drew of me on Twitter. I mean, I'm free to say I'm gonna say I'm debuting. I'm buying art and all that. There's nothing like secret.
A new 2D model made, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so much.
And it's something, and it's very interesting because you also are debut planning, but I feel like we're going through two different routes of it almost.
Yeah, definitely.
Because you're physically making the model. I've already got the model made, but I'm like commissioning art and I'm getting ideas ready.
Yeah.
While you're drawing.
I'm currently mainly working on making the 2D art for my model. I've got two other models I'll be working on as well. Which I don't know how much they want me to talk about it, but I mean, I'm having fun. I never thought I would be able to draw a two. Why am I so burpy this morning? I'm sorry. I never thought I would be able to make a 2D model. But it's actually turning out pretty well. I think the design.
Your progress looks really good so far.
Thank you. I think the design concept is actually pretty good. At first, it was a little rough because I was having issues with silhouettes. Because with VTuber models, silhouettes are a really big thing. And the original outfit that I made for my model, I feel like the silhouette was just too plain. So I intentionally made some honestly minor changes, and I think it made a really big difference.
I think the limitations of Vroid and what you're able to do with drawing really helped a lot.
Yeah.
To give it more of that silhouette shape you're looking for, because Vroid, nearly every Vroid model
looks the
with
same.
some outliers that of people that make incredible stuff look the same.
Yeah, most of the people that have Vroid models that like really stand out are people who can make some stuff in Blender and put it onto their model.
Yeah. Like, realistically, the difference between your model, my model, silhouette-wise, would probably be the ears and the hair, and just how big the jacket makes me.
Yeah.
Other than that, we would very much have a very similar silhouette.
Yeah, that is definitely a major downside to Vroid. I will say, luckily with my hairstyle, I feel like it helps a little bit. But when drawing my 2D, I made it a bit poofier, or scrunkly, as some would say.
I wonder who that someone is. I wonder if their name starts with a C.
Choco?
Yeah.
I think it was actually Zir, because Perry's doing some stuff too, and she did a piece of art, and Zir's like, they look so scrunkly, and I'm like, they do, and I love it. I love scrunkly.
Scrunkles.
Scrunkle. Is that a fucking Choco?
That's Chocumber.
Pickle? God damn it. Chocumber.
It's Chocumber.
I hate it. I hate it here. Horrendous.
It's so funny.
Yeah, horrendous, dude.
I physically removed one of my emotes to put that there.
Oh my fucking god.
That's not. She doesn't have emotes. She's not affiliate, so she doesn't have emotes. So I physically put that on one of mine.
You're so fucking right. I should draw Choco an emote and just put it on mine.
That'd be funny, yeah.
Everybody just has
one
homies... for Choco.
Yeah, I thought about having the homies emotes for like a couple of mine because I don't use all of mine.
Yeah.
Like, so there's a few that go unused. Which, speaking of emotes, it's like, man, debuting means I have to revamp all of those for my side of things. I don't know. I don't know how much you gotta change for your debut.
Not too much. I do have a bunch of my emotes where it's with my old outfit, that like beach one.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to change those, and I might just revamp a bunch of them just because my art style is slowly improving.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mods Hive. Yeah, we thought the Portal 2, since that was the last game we played together, would be a good background, like, visual distraction for
anyone. Oh yeah, I remember us being confused in this part, which by that I mean the whole stream.
Yeah. Except we actually did pretty... You closed the portal in front of me, you dick.
That game is a fun game for griefing.
But... Oh, I've improved my art style. I don't know if I showed you. I actually did a surprise emote for Ryla.
Oh wait, I did. Because I follow her on Twitter and I saw it and she said it was made by you. I was like, oh, that's really good.
Yeah. I tried some new things with like shading and light, and I think it turned out really cute. So I kind of want to make some more. Which, by the way, I think I told you, motherfucker, pick some emotes that you want and I'll draw them for you.
Okay, I'll figure out what I need drawn. I know I was gonna commission you to remake the Gremlin one. Like, that was on my mind.
Yeah.
Which I guess technically Perry is also made now, so I don't have to do that.
Yeah.
But she's still struggling with the hair. She keeps making it look like it's from the olden times with the hair.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know how I did your hair for that model. I wanted it to be dynamic but simple, I think, when I was drawing it. Similar to what you have, but with more flavor.
Yeah.
Does Mechamat look like his VTuber model IRL?
I wish.
No, his model's too tall compared to him.
Shut the fuck up, I'm gonna take out your kneecaps with the bat.
He has 4 ears. Yes, he does.
The funny thing about that Boss Hive is we met in person. Like, I have met Erlo physically.
Yeah. I made him Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, and I was messing with you the entire time as well.
Mm-hmm. And you can't even lie. I am a good cook.
I never doubted that you were a good cook.
I know, but I'm like a VTuber. Who the fuck as a VTuber can cook?
True. It was funny because I still think about it and love telling the story of like me messing with you and be like, oh, I don't see any knives around here. Then you take a step back and rip open the drawer right in front of you and it's just filled with knives.
Yeah, I was literally standing right in front of the knife drawer and you're like, you don't have any knives. So all I had to do was step back and pull open a drawer full of fucking cooking knives.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
That was the best timing, dude.
Yeah.
That was.
I'm full of those.
Yeah. But yeah, debut. Oh my gosh. Also, I'll have to look into like backgrounds, starting and ending screens. I like the starting and ending screens that I have. I don't know.
Yeah, yours are good.
But I just like bought them on Etsy, and I kind of want something more unique. But I can't make anything like that, and I don't know if I want to spend the money on it.
I know. That was actually something I've been struggling with the last couple weeks so far. Like literally the last 2 weeks, I've been like, I need to get, because I just have some starting and ending soon streams that I got from Etsy as well.
Yeah.
And I was like, let me look at VGen, and everything is just like, man, that's a lot of money for like a starting soon screen, and I kind of want to have something that's like, I think I want something to be animated on it, but I don't know what I want animated to be on it.
Yeah. I just need it to be like, I want it very similar to what I have, but maybe more space themed.
Yeah.
So it doesn't need to be complex. And if maybe I was smarter at live 2D, I could do it, but like that is just so much work. Cause
you could potentially make a room and have a giant window in the background and have that be like space.
Yeah.
And then I remember shooting an idea before in the past as like you have a train in the background somewhere, like
space train.
Going through space. Yeah.
Space train would be ballin'.
I've been struggling with the same thing too. It's like, oh man, if I do get starting and ending screens, what do I even get? I've been like going back and forth on so many ideas. And I think I finally found somebody. I'm like, oh, okay, this person's $150, but they make 3 separate animations.
Yeah.
And which is only an emergency commission that they have right now. And I'm like, okay. But I wasn't even sure if they were alive at first. I was like, is this person, are they okay? Because I had commissioned them a week prior for a little like a pixel Pokemon trainer like animation for my guy. I was like, okay, this will be really cute. It's only $20. Hadn't heard from them for a week. And most VGen people, you submit a proposal and then they come back to you like, all right, here's the new proposal. And that's how you know, like, oh, they've seen it and they can work on it. This one was just you straight up buy it, almost like a shop. Week passes, I'm like, are they alive? I was like, I'm gonna send them another question about this commission and be like, I hope they respond to me. I could have sworn they were dead.
Yeah. Have they responded at all, or?
Yeah, they responded last night.
Oh, thank goodness. That's definitely.
It's funny because I was talking about this last night when you were playing Rivals.
I was way too locked in.
You were way too fucking. You would not stop until you won.
Bro, I was what's the term? What is the term?
Insane?
No, there's a term where you just like keep getting tilted. I was tilted.
Oh, yeah.
I was tilted TM. To be fair,
you were so tilted
well.
at one point. You were threatening to kick me out of the voice call. I was like, oh no, she's mad.
Yeah, I apologize for that. I got a little spicy.
It's fine. You don't get like that often, so I was like, oh, okay, it's fine.
I'm sorry. I was so tilted. Let's step away from Marvel Rivals because I'll talk about that for way too long.
Yeah. Let's get back to
debut stuff. So, see, I haven't even thought about a background for myself because I just have the ones from Etsy that I use. I've been thinking about the starting and ending screens, but I haven't thought about the like just chatting kind of screen at all. Huh.
Food for thought. There's a lot that goes into a debut or just streaming in general, really.
Yeah, and the thing is, I want to do way too much stuff because I hate myself because there's not a lot of people here, so it'll be, you guys keep a secret. Keep a secret
on the podcast that we're potentially gonna post to.
Yes, keep a secret. I wanna actually do like full on debut with like lore video. I wanna do like a song cover, like the real peoples do. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to manage it, but like I feel like that would be really cool.
It'd be really fun, yeah. There's a lot to it, especially with all the writing.
Yeah, the writing is... I mean, I like writing, so that honestly probably won't be too bad. It's gonna be just getting the stuff done that's probably gonna be the problem for me.
Yeah.
Because I have a bad tendency to go full hog into any sort of like project and then kind of just give up eventually when it gets
I feel
too
that.
exhausting or too hard.
I have made potential videos, not like actual like content, but like I was making my first idea for a channel trailer I just stopped it because I was like, I just don't feel it on this one, and then I eventually made it with the second one, and then there was another one that was kind of like my first video where I featured all you guys with oh, I forget what the song was. Where I just had you all in it, just showing off my friends and highlights, and I was like, okay, there's a lot more people I know now. I want to include a lot more people. I started working on that, and it wasn't like fully built up, but it was around 15 minutes, and I kind of just stopped working on it.
Oof.
I was like, man, I should revamp that into something else.
Damn. I still have not made a channel trailer, and I really should.
You should. I mean, I would help, but I don't really have any more recent clips. I just have a bunch of old clips. So unless you want to include those.
That's like my biggest problem is like I don't like watching my old stuff because I have a lot of like negative opinions of myself. And
yeah.
So it's hard for me to go back and look for that stuff. I'm also like
I could probably rewatch it. It's just a matter of I think a channel trailer, I think it's also fun to show off all the games you've played for a channel trailer, which just means you need to find one special moment from most
games
streams.
Yeah.
Like I didn't watch your Baldur's Gate streams that often, but I would want to at least include one great moment from those, which maybe I would just pull from your shorts if I were to work on something like that.
Yeah. That was back in the day when I was upside down, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's still part of you. Like, that's still like, oh, here's what Erla's about, and being upside down was your thing for a good while.
Yeah, I was just hanging out.
Yeah.
But yeah, and the biggest thing I also worry about is because I would want to have music with it, but I don't know how to add music and not get in trouble with YouTube.
You can have a song, and it can be copyrighted. But you won't get like you would probably have to remake yeah, it won't make any money.
Yeah. I can't make money.
I'm not sure what's gonna happen when you can make money, if you have to remove it and make something new. But up until that moment where you do make money, you can have that at least, because that's what I'm doing.
Shit, maybe I should do that.
Because that's what I have for my YouTube one. I don't have one on my Twitch because I can make money on there. I'm like, I don't know if I can legally put song on there. But here's another thing. Video game music is hit or miss with its copyright. Yeah. Like that golf video I posted has 5 or 6 different video game soundtracks or songs in it, and it's perfectly fine. So, you know, get some like Kirby themes going, you could be good. Of course, I like Punch-Out a lot, so, you know, Punch-Out minor circuit theme goes hard.
Yeah. I'm kind of, because I've been, like, obsessed with Baby No Money music recently. I'm like, maybe I should just do a Baby No Money song. Check. That would be such a good one to do for, like, with clips. Yeah.
I saw somebody do the same thing with, like, not necessarily animation, but, like, I guess an animatic, but with Digital Circus, and it was Jackson Pomney going like check, and I loved it. I was like, oh man, I want to edit that. That looks so fun.
Yeah, I feel like it would be a lot of fun to make a channel trailer with that song.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know where to buy music anymore though.
I don't know.
Where do I buy music that I can download to my computer that I can use? Because, like...
That you can use for content?
Yeah. Well, just the ability to download the music file onto my PC anymore. Because, like, with Apple Music... Well, originally Apple Music had that blocked, so you could only get it from the Apple Music app. But then eventually they got in trouble, so you had to have access to that music. So I was able to do that to get music on my like other MP3 stuff that was non-Apple. But I know there's like a lot of places where you can buy music, but that won't let you like download it onto your computer.
I don't know. I haven't had to deal with that at all.
I'll have to look. Maybe like Amazon Music I can buy and download music.
Probably.
Because of course I want to buy it.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna use it. I'm getting so distracted by the Portal video, by the way.
Are you just watching the Portal? This is the exact same thing that happened with the fucking Power Wash Simulator gameplay on the first episode.
It's because
you started just getting
I have it on my main. You know, fuck it. I'm moving this. Okay, now I'm good. I put OBS on my main screen.
I'm looking at the stream right now, and I'm watching the Portal 2 gameplay because it's my center focus, because it's helping me keep my model normal, because otherwise I'll be like shaking all over the place.
Yeah, so for me, I had Portal like as like the video was my full ass main screen, and I had OBS over on the right screen, so I kept just staring at it and getting distracted. They should put me in Portal as an add-on that replaces Chell. I don't know who Chell is. I've only played
that's the main
Portal.
character. Of the series. You play a Shell.
I didn't even pronounce it right. All right.
I know Mubi, she got her model as like one of the costumes you can put on in like modded Lethal Company, and I thought that was really cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I know she said she works with like modeling in Blender a little bit. I don't know if she did it herself or she had somebody else do it, but I was like, that's so fucking cool. I was like, I wish I knew how to do that.
Yeah, that is... I'm so terrified of Blender. Every time I've opened it up, I've gotten scared and ran away.
I remember watching a video that was like Blender for simpletons, essentially, and it was just like a very jokey 50-second video on how this guy made a blob, and then like, oh, here's how I did this effect, here's how I did this effect, oh, make the cube look blobby. It was just like, I was like, this is kind of a helpful video. People were like, I'm actually learning from this. That's kind of funny.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck's happening with my mic, but I feel like you're louder than me, but I have you at -20 and mine isn't like minimized at all. I don't know.
Interesting.
What the fuck? Do I need to yell?
Yeah. Blender, I want to work with Blender as well, because I thought for a debut, it'd be funny to have I thought I would have... So my idea was, like, I want to make a walking cycle, and I want to do some things. Mm-hmm. Because I was recently inspired by watching one of the Telltale games, specifically the Tales from the Borderlands one. Mm-hmm. And it was just really cool. And I was like, man, it'd be interesting if I could do a walking cycle and just have a bunch of references and videos as I walk past it, quotations, because the way I'm thinking is, I don't want one long ass walking animation. I just want to walk cycle and have the stuff move past me. So I've been watching tutorials on how to do that, but I've still yet to touch Blender itself.
Yeah. I mean, you could theoretically backdoor it, because in Vroid you can set your character to doing poses and stuff, and one of them is like a walking one. So you could set your background to green, screen capture, take out the green background, and then do that.
Yeah, I didn't even know I could do that. That'd be great.
You could also do it in, because it looks better in, what was it called? The XR Animator, what I used to use to have arm movement. I haven't used it in a while because my laptop's camera was actually really good for the full body tracking. But
yeah, I can do hand cam tracking on here, but it doesn't work too well.
Yeah. But yeah, XR Animator had a lot smoother and more natural looking ones. There's like running and all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. And it comes automatically transparent background, so you could just throw it straight into OBS and then have that video playing.
That's nice.
And record.
Yeah. That's another part of the debut planning was like, oh, I want to have like a nicer, I want to have a Vroid model of the new art as well. So I asked Mubi if she would make me one, because she made a really good looking she had a really good looking model. It was a bikini model, but like her like facial structure on the model looked really good. I was like, man, that looks fantastic. I want that for the new one. Yeah. So I was like, hey, is there any way I can like commission you to make this? And she's like, I'll make it to you for free. I'm like, let me send you a game. I want to send you a game and like as payment.
Yeah, let me do something.
Like, I think I actually still have the photo I could probably send to you of what hers look like.
I don't.
I'm just a little bit worried that she might forget about it because she is a forgetful person, like both of us.
I wonder if I need to like adjust my gain or something. I don't know because I got my Blue Yeti mic, and I'm still trying to figure this shit out.
Is it this one? Wait, here it is.
Is this gonna make me louder? Is it gonna make me quieter? I don't know.
No idea.
I'm too stupid for this. What does this do? Is this button? Is this just
is this there? Button?
Is this? It clicked.
Oh, I heard that on my end. Whatever that was.
I rotated the bottom button on the back. What does that button do?
Oh, that's your
pattern.
Your pattern.
What does that mean?
So, for example, one of the patterns, I don't know which one, but one of the patterns is specifically like omnidirectional sound, where it can pick up sound from all directions. One of the patterns is it can pick up sound from both the back and the front. So if you have two people but only one mic, you can still capture both people's like voices clearly.
Yeah.
I personally use the pattern that looks like a heart. I forget which one this one does.
Oh, that would be this one.
The heart. I use that one.
It looks like the audio's coming not from the top, but from like the bottom of the mic. So I don't know. Where's the best place to talk with this?
I don't know. I'm speaking to like the tip of it right now.
Oh, well, according to this, you want the Infinity Gauntlet one.
The Infinity Gauntlet? What is this, fucking Marvel?
It's an infinity symbol. I said Infinity Gauntlet because, you know, I have brain. Continue. Holy shit, that is good. Those eyes are so pretty!
Yeah, no, she made that. She is like Perry with Vroid model making. And it's like, man, I want something like that. I want it to like pop.
I'm not jealous at all. I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous.
Hey, we're skilled in our own different ways.
I have not seen the donut. Actually, maybe, I don't know.
I've not seen the donut tutorial either. I need to look at that.
That sounds familiar, but I couldn't. I don't know. Maybe. A solid maybe.
But yeah, I asked Mubi, I was like, hey, can you make me one? She's like, yeah, and I sent her a game called Squirrel Stapler as payment.
Squirrels?
You shoot squirrels with a stapler.
I was gonna say, is it like squirrel with a gun?
Yeah, kinda, except you're shooting the squirrels.
Oh, that's fucking
I looked up the what's it called for it, like the description on Steam and everything. It's like, oh yeah, here's this, and this, and fight God. I was like, why do you have to? What is going on in this game that you're gonna be fighting God?
What?
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? I'm gonna send an emote on Twitch just to make sure that the chat is working on the overlay, because I just looked over. Oh, it is. Okay.
It is.
YouTube just isn't disappearing, and Twitch. Okay.
YouTube stays, but Twitch just goes away.
Yeah. Weird.
That's another thing that's probably don't think about with debuting is revamping just all the Twitch stuff.
Oh like, yeah, having to adjust everything.
Yeah, like revamping your entire Twitch setup. Hello, Necro.
Hi, Necro. Welcome to the podcast.
I really want to revamp my Twitch and my Discord for the debut.
You're definitely gonna have to add like who your model artist is, who your rigger for your.
Yeah, I gotta put so many art credits in one of the panels.
Do you have custom panels, or do you just have like ones that you've acquired?
I just have the ones that I bought from Etsy. They're like, oh, about me and all that. So
yeah,
not really.
Okay.
But I think I will keep those as much as I want to change them for the debut because I do like the aesthetic of them.
Yeah, I need to add like the sub badges, but I still haven't figured out what I wanted to do. I was thinking about doing like the Your Mother Dr. Pepper can in different colors, but I never got it from Choco.
She might have forgot about him.
Maybe I don't want to bother them too much though.
Yeah,
and
I know that feeling.
I could always try to figure out something else. I just don't know what to do, you know?
So mine are the Halo energy swords, is what they are.
Yeah,
you
could
could
basic bitch.
Shut the fuck up. The first thing that comes to mind is maybe like Viking themed somehow. Like my first thought was like Viking hats that are different colored.
Yeah. The thing is, I'm more like casual with the Viking stuff, so like I was thinking about maybe using like my Horns of Odin symbol, but I already have that as like the coins.
The coins.
Yeah. So I didn't know like, cause going too like into the like old school Viking, I feel like is cause I'm more like a cosmic energy being that latched onto the idea of Vikings.
I'm trying to think of how you can work in the space theming. I guess you could technically do like different colored stars.
Yeah, I could. I could do little galaxies.
That'd be
little
cool.
Black holes.
Yeah.
Little black holes would actually be kind of cool. With just different colors being sucked into them.
Yeah. My energy sword recently turned from like red to green. I was like, wait, what the fuck? I was like, oh, I must have hit like the mark for it to change. It's like, oh yeah, this is the 6-month badge. I'm like, oh shit, 6 months, crazy.
That's crazy. I was crazy once.
Yeah.
They locked me in a room.
It doesn't feel like we've been doing this for as long as we have.
A podcast room with Matt. Matt made me crazy.
You're going in the padded cell.
You have to admit that was good. You have to admit it. You have to admit it. You have to admit it, motherfucker.
No, I don't. I don't have to admit anything.
You have to admit it, you little bitch.
Nah.
He is. I can tell he's smiling. He's annoyed that he's smiling.
I'm always smiling. What the fuck do you mean?
Oh my god.
Smiling so my character traits.
I know. Because you're always planning something, you little shit.
I'm always plotting, scheming, laughing.
You're always gaslighting, gatekeeping, girl bossing.
That's me.
It's a me. A bitch.
I still love that in the just chatting background you're making for me where it says that like above the bed.
Oh, the poster?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope I do an okay. I feel like just chatting backgrounds need to be like more like the best word I can think of is smooth, but I have a very like rough art style, so it's hard for me to do like soft looking images.
I mean, I've seen some just chatting backgrounds that have a lot of like items in it that make it look not smooth.
Yeah, I don't know. It just the way people I guess like render and stuff makes it look like smooth and softer.
I know somebody put out like a free Hello Kitty / Kuromi just chatting background, and there's like a lot of items in that picture alone.
Yeah. Well, I don't necessarily mean by like the items. It's just like my lines and edges are very like sharp.
Yeah. I'm fine with sharp. I like sharp.
Do I like Left 4 Dead 2? I haven't played any Left 4 Dead games.
Left 4 Dead 2 is really fun. We should definitely play that.
What kind of game is it? Is it? I think it's zombies, right?
Yeah. What's the best game to compare it to? Because if you haven't seen it, have you seen Vermintide at all?
No.
It's 4-player co-op. It's kind of like arcadey. It's a goofy game. We should definitely play it sometime. It's really fun, especially with 4 people. Actually, I have a short I can send to you after this that kind of shows how silly that game can be.
Oh god.
It's really fucking funny. It's
There's a versus
was playing with
mode
Perry.
too?
There is a versus mode. I don't know how to do custom lobbies to play with your friends for that, though.
Oh. Also, my audio is just, like, jacked, dude. I'm, like, trying so hard to make it... Ah! Is that better?
You sound further away from me.
Sound further away?
Okay, you sound better now.
Okay.
But you sound clearer on my end.
A little more blur.
Not like you
to
weren't
give
clear
the
before,
illusion
but
of
you
depth
sound
and
clear
distance.
now.
Not necessarily blur. I don't know how to describe it, but if you saw them side by side, you'd know what I mean. Okay, I need to see my...
But yeah, Left 4 Dead 2, great game. Love it to death. You can mod it. It's got some crazy mods where you can make the zombies into like Teletubbies and other things. Like personally, what was it? It was I modded it to have Halo weapons in it because I was like, oh, this is so cool. I get to use the Halo assault rifle in Left 4 Dead 2.
Oh my god, that doesn't surprise me. You're the motherfucker where it's that goddamn short where it's like, did you add mods to this? No, and it just fucking cuts to Master Chief.
Oh god, I love that video so much. It's so perfect.
That's
one of the best videos.
That is you motherfucker.
If I could put Halo into a game, I'm gonna.
You're gonna put Master Chief into fucking Baldur's Gate. I know it.
I have already looked at the mod for it.
There's a mod for it?
Yeah, you didn't know that? I'm gotta send this to you. Baldur's Gate 3. And he also gets a gun, too. He gets this assault rifle.
Oh my god.
Here's
What's
the one
your
I was
class,
eyeing
Master Chief? Erlo Jockey.
My fucking god. Erlo Jockey, just shoot me now.
That's funny.
And
I love it.
I thought about...
That's so funny. Did I say it right?
I thought about ruining my first Baldur's Gate playthrough. Yeah, you did, and I'm not listening to you. I'm not listening to you. I'm just like continue talking over her. Don't let her speak. But yeah, I have debated like, do I want to ruin my first immersion playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 just to play as Master Chief? Yes.
You would. Okay, but
I sent you the link.
But don't do that to Expedition 33. Don't do that.
Oh no, not at all. I don't even know what mods are available for Expedition 33.
Just play the game basic. Come on.
I am. I'm playing a normal.
Have you started it yet?
Yeah. I got to the main, like I got past the beach scene and all that, and I got a little bit further and had to stop like shortly.
Ooh, who's your favorite character so far?
Well, I like the main guy. I'm pretty basic in that regard, typically. I haven't really... I mean, I'm sad about one character in particular who was very cheerful. I don't know if they're still alive or not.
Who was very cheerful?
Yeah, they were at the party drinking. I don't want to say names because I don't want to say like, oh yeah, this happened. Adding Master Chef to Baldur's Gate is such a hit move. It is.
I love Gustav though. I mean,
Gustav is great.
Daredevil actor, and he does such a phenomenal job as Gustav. I love his energy. I love when he uses overcharge, he says, "For those who come after," and I love it.
Yeah.
And everything,
especially with the music and the look of it, it's so fucking cool.
It's so gorgeous. Like there was literally one of the areas later on in the game. I haven't gotten that far, but I've gotten through Act 1, and I walked through it, and I was literally fucking like my breath was taken away. It was gorgeous, just between like the lighting, the set design, the creatures there. Everything was just absolutely fucking astounding, dude. Like, I cannot wait. I need to watch your VOD because I am curious to see your reactions to it. And hopefully Saint doesn't do to you what he did to me.
What he did to you?
I can't say anything without fucking spoiling the game. And
okay. Well, here's the thing. Saint's never going to be in my streams because I never stream when he's available, sadly. Because he always works on Thursdays. I could potentially play it on Tuesdays, but I think he still works on Tuesdays. I would have to stream it on a different day than I'm normally used to if I want Saint to be there.
Yeah.
Also, Necro's getting got by autocorrect. That's so funny.
Master Chef to Baldur's Gate. You fucking sandwich to Raphael.
I still need to play Baldur's Gate. I haven't gotten around to it.
Dude, adding fucking Gordon Ramsay to Baldur's Gate would be so goddamn funny.
Make him a bard and have to do the vicious mockery. It's fucking raw.
I just imagine him going up to the characters that are being like fucking stupid, and he's just like putting bread on their head and being like, "What are you? An idiot sandwich." And he's just like looking at a story and like, "You knock that shit off right now. You eat your food, you bastard."
But yeah, Expedition 33, so good. Love it so far. I'm only like maybe 2 hours in, and 45 minutes of those were spent before the title screen, before the title card dropped.
Yeah. Oh my god. The music, oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna actually do some more research on this game, because I only know the bare minimum. I know that I think it's ex-Ubisoft game developer.
Yes, it was made by a Ubisoft dev who was bored. And he got some other new like talent there, and he was like, "All right, let's go make a game."
Yeah, and I think they got the person that made the music from like SoundCloud or something like that. And it is literally.
Oh yeah,
like,
they did get a
song.
SoundCloud artist. I forgot about that.
Or it's a love letter to gaming, because honestly, I hope to God, unless something monumentally better comes out, this game deserves Game of the Year.
Doom the Dark Ages just came out, and I'm like, is that a Game of the Year contender? I don't know if it is, but I can see it being on the list.
I think I've seen some people complaining about it. I haven't seen a lot about it, and I haven't finished the other two games, so I can't really speak on it. But everything about Expedition 33 that I've both seen, heard, and played so far, it honestly is better than Baldur's Gate for me.
That's crazy.
And I think some of that comes from the simplicity of the game, because like as much as I love Baldur's Gate, it's definitely like that. I mean, they're both turn-based combat, but it's a little, it feels more, I wouldn't say personalized, but you're more
engaging
in it. Yeah, you're more in it. Even though you're not making your own character and stuff, you're more into the game. Because like Baldur's Gate, you switch between characters, but you're in more of a top-down view. But this game, you're like a lot closer to the characters. It feels a lot more engaging. You have the ability to parry or dodge attacks. So it feels like you're actually like contributing more than just like pressing a button and hoping for a good dice roll.
Yeah. Have you played any like the Mario RPG games, like the Paper Mario one specifically?
No, I have not.
It's very much like that, where it's like, oh, press your A, like you're jumping on an enemy, press your A right before you hit your jump to do more damage to that, and it's just the same system. It's like, okay, I gotta get used to this.
My caps lock is engaged. I was gonna type something. Thank you, Moss Hive. I appreciate that a lot.
Yay.
But I have played the Final Fantasy remake, and it kind of feels like that.
Oh yeah.
I played that a long time ago, and I bought. Okay, this is ridiculous. I literally bought a PlayStation 4 so that I could play the Final Fantasy game. And then I found out that in a year it would be released on Xbox.
Is it out for Xbox? I don't think it is.
Yeah,
I thought.
yeah. The Final Fantasy VII remake. It's
is?
Been out for years. And I think it's on PC too.
Kept track. I know the Crisis Core was on Xbox.
I don't know what that is.
That's like technically the prequel to the game.
Oh. But my friend Selena got me hooked on that game, and I was like, well, shit, I want to play it. And then I never finished it.
Yeah. Final Fantasy VII Remake still hasn't come to Xbox. It's still exclusive. Yeah, it's still exclusive.
Wait, the first or second part? Because it's split into two.
The first one.
It is split into two.
The first one, because they're talking about Final Fantasy VII Remake still coming to Xbox in 2025. Insist Insider.
Huh?
Yeah, it's not an Xbox yet. I've been waiting for it to come to Xbox, kind of.
That's weird.
Even though I already own it on PS4.
it might be on PC then.
I think it is on PC though.
Okay, that makes sense then.
I think it's just exclusively not on Xbox.
Yeah. What the fuck, PlayStation?
Yeah, for real.
I mean, Ruby, what are you doing? Ugh, Ruby moment.
Cat's being a menace.
Absolutely. She's trying to eat cardboard.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. I don't know why. Like, she's like completely normal except for like she bites cardboard.
I just saw your POV of me falling off in the Portal gameplay. I don't think I went back to watch that. I forgot that's what it looked like.
It was very funny.
So funny.
Is there anything in the game that you're excited for?
Like in a game that I'm excited for.
In Expedition 33 specifically. I mean, you haven't been spoiled too much because you stopped watching my streams, which was honestly probably a smart move.
Well, I do that with any games that you play that I'm kind of interested in. I'm like, okay, Erla's playing this. I'm gonna wait to watch these until I play the game myself, probably if I get back to them. I think just seeing more party members, because you start out the game and it's like, okay, it's just you. You quickly find your second person, but it's like I think you can have a team of 4. It looks like. So I'm very curious to see a team of 3. I'm very curious to see how many people are going to be available.
Yeah.
Because if you have a team of 3, I'm assuming there's at least 9 people you can play as, probably.
Yeah.
If I were just to take a guess.
I'm thinking about who I've gotten. I think it's only been 4. I think it's only been 4 so far.
Yeah.
But
and a 5th one's on the way because I don't think you've arrived to
Monaco. I'm so excited for him. Oh my god.
It's what that character is what got you into the game when you saw that video.
I fucked up. I was trying to show off. It's just so funny. I want to get to him so bad.
It's really fucking funny.
I haven't even met him and I love him.
It is hilarious.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
Do you want to vamp while I run to the bathroom?
Sure, I'll vamp. Yeah.
Be a good bean. Don't talk shit. I'll know.
I'll talk shit all the time. That's just my natural state of being.
Don't talk shit. I'll know. I'll be
I know you'll know. You have the headphones.
I'll be right back.
All right. So I'm gonna talk about a game I didn't know I would enjoy, which is Monster Prom. I knew Monster Prom 4 came out recently, and I had no idea what the game was. But it's like, it's kind of interesting that there's like 4 of these games. I can kind of. She is wicking out over there. She's just going back and forth. What the fuck is happening? Erlo errors. Now she's just straight staring at you. Now that she's not fucking up anymore. But Monster Prom. Never mind. She continued again. Monster Prom. I was like, I don't know what these games are about, but I know they're very popular. And me and 2 other friends played it together, which it's technically a single player game. But you can play it with up to 4 people, and you can have your choices be like accounted for. So I could be in control of the mouse, and I can players 2, 3, and 4 can tell me what they want to do. I played that with 2 of my friends, Crit Oro VT and Taco Princess Arts, and it was a silly game. It's like, okay, it says 3 weeks, but it's like you have like 12 or 13 turns up until prom to get a date to prom. And you have to try and like romance your person who you want to romance. But the thing is, like, other people can technically stop you from like romancing them because like, oh, I want to romance them instead. So they're gonna become a battle. We didn't end up fighting each other for any romance options, but like there would be times where like, oh, there's a cafeteria where 2 of the characters are sitting at, and the character I was trying to romance was sitting next to the character that Taco was trying to romance. I'm like, fuck you. I want to sit at the cafeteria, but she took this table for me. It's like, god damn it. And that game is just goofy. It's very meta. It knows what it's doing. There's a lot of like adult humor, which I enjoy. I love myself some adult humor. It's just really fucking funny. Apparently Monster Prom 1 is technically the hardest of the batch because it doesn't really tell you like what a right and what a wrong answer is, which games don't really do that, but it's just like you're really just gambling when you press one of the option A or option B. And it's so much fun. I love that game, and I'm like, I might spend the $12 to buy it, and then the $5 to get the DLC to play it myself, just in my free time. Are you back?
No.
Oh, okay. I'll keep vamping.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah, your character was going crazy.
It was wigging out. Yeah.
I should look at Monster Prom. Definitely would recommend Moss Hive. It was really funny. I was the only one who got a date to Monster Prom. Let's fucking go. It doesn't help that Crit got destroyed early on. Because there's a shop. And the shop you can buy items from. And if you buy... There's some mystery gifts. There's a mystery gift that costs nothing. He got a lump of coal. And it reduced all his stats. His charm, his money, his luck, his fun. All his stats were set to 0. He got destroyed on round 2 of the game. And then could not recover. And he tried to get a secret character to prom, but because of that 50-50 of not knowing what the right answer is, he got it wrong, and he ended up dateless to prom. He went by himself.
Damn.
Then Taco got Taco was in with one of the characters, Calculester, which is this robot, which I voiced. We did voices for this game. It was really funny. I probably did the most. Me and Crit did the most. Taco only voiced one. And she was basically in. She was on like turn 11, and Calculester was like, "Oh, I want you to meet my parents," which are these 2 computers. And it was like, "Oh, you had the option, the wrong and right answer thing happened again," and she got it wrong. And then I think because of that wrong answer, she was in, but then she was out. She ended up dateless to prom as well, and I was the only one who ended up with a date. I went to proms. I went to my senior prom. That's the only prom I've been to.
I went to both. Alone.
Both?
I went to both alone.
We're not doing the both bit again. I was listening to the first episode and we did that last time as well.
It's not a bit. You just don't like the way I talk.
Because you say there's no L in both. Fuck,
okay,
now you got me
well,
saying.
I'm sorry that I say both. Sorry that I say both. I say sorry, I say both, and sorry, I say these.
Sorry, eh? These.
Nuts.
I was very shy, nervous kid, so I never went to any dances. I only went to senior prom because it's like, well, that's senior prom, and I did also have a girlfriend at the time, so I was like, okay, I can go. Other than that, I was like, no dances for me. I'm not going to any of these events. I was too shy. What about you?
Shy about what?
Like going to events or dances or anything like that.
I just went. I didn't give a fuck.
Oh, okay.
I was never asked, but I just went.
You should go to Monster Prom. It's a lot of fun. It's 4 of those games. I want to play them all.
Sounds. It's not working, and I'm not happy.
What are you trying to do?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Why? What the fuck are you doing?
Nothing, it didn't work. Oh, maybe I did it wrong.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You
that
son
worked.
of a bitch. You're such a bitch. You couldn't fucking spell nuts, couldn't you? You couldn't spell the right kind of nuts.
No, I put the exclamation mark at the end and not the beginning.
Brr.
Okay, now that bit is over.
How that bit is over. That was the sound of me getting hit with like 25 nuts.
Yeah, well, what's funny is the sound doesn't come through. It just shows you getting fucking pelted.
Just getting pelted.
Yeah.
You should hear the visceral noise of all the little nut sounds that hit me.
Brrr.
There's my son.
I was about to hit allow. I saw that Twitch was like, I beg your pardon. And
Brass has he's good at finding the ones that aren't getting said. I forget what he said yesterday, but I could have sworn somebody said something in my chat already that I was like, I had to allow. I was like, how is this being censored? I could have sworn we already had this one.
Yeah.
But yeah, what else have I been
I'm getting
playing?
distracted
I
by
played
Portal
Monster
again.
Prom. Yeah, you are. There was Expedition 33. There was Monster Prom. I've been playing a lot of EDF again. I finally finished that on stream.
Nice.
You are special, Ras.
I mean, I finally finished the Dead Space games. I haven't played the remake yet, but I finished the third one.
Yeah,
and
you did it.
It felt very anticlimactic because that game was so frustrating with me. It was more like, God, it's just finally over.
Well, it doesn't help that you kept dying in the final sequence. It's like, I didn't even know that invisible death wall existed.
Yeah, that was so fucking frustrating. Like,
and then you still have the DLC. You bought it.
Fuck, I did. Shit.
You say no, but you bought into it when you realized the game didn't end. Like, it ended, but the story is still to be continued.
I hope you know I have 1,000-yard stare IRL right now. Oh my god, I can't believe I gotta put myself through more of that shit.
Hey, at least hey, think of it this way. The DLC is the best part of Dead Space 3.
So the extra part that isn't the main game is the best part of the fucking game.
Yes. It is. It is the best part of the game. That's not even a joke. It really is.
Do you guys see what I have to deal with?
Awesomeness? Yeah, you're really put upon.
Dewey's not here. There's no awesomeness.
Who's Dewey?
They're dead.
Yeah, they are dead.
Jesus Christ, I just heard like someone blare their horn outside. Oh my god. You said they are dead and it was just
ambulance sounds.
It wasn't even ambulance, it was just like someone slamming on their horn. Like they got cut off. Crazy. Dude, I'm hungry.
What are you eating for lunch?
I haven't even eaten breakfast, dude.
You eat breakfast? I don't wake up early enough for breakfast.
Well, I eat 3 meals, even if the first one's smaller. I was crazy once. They locked me in a podcast.
You chose to be in this podcast.
No, the
you
podcast chose me. I didn't choose the podcast life. The podcast life chose me. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gifted Necro. You're awesome.
I wonder if Power's gonna come in here and say, "Don't die now."
That's asking a lot. That would be very funny, though.
Hey, you're less likely to die on this podcast than you were in Dead Space 3, so you know.
You're so fucking right. Between the way the game was playing and me wanting to just end it all, yeah.
I started a Dead Space 3 playthrough on Zelda, which is the second hardest mode technically, because it's not impossible. So just the hardest difficulty setting. And the game was acting up for me, but not because of the game being weird, but because apparently it has uncapped frame rate issues to where it sends dead bodies like Gmod ragdoll physics. And dude, bodies were just flying. I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, I don't know if you, because you weren't watching when that one thing happened. I swear to God, the enemies were literally like coming through
teleporting
the walls and teleporting.
I did experience that one time when I was playing with the uncapped frame rate. An enemy just was like, it was in front of me, then it was behind me somehow. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I honestly wonder if I would, because I wonder if I had the uncapped frame rate on the whole time. I wonder if I would have changed that setting if my gameplay experience would have been better.
Probably. The thing is, it wasn't even like a game setting. It was the it told me that I had to go to my NVIDIA panel to change that as well. So it was more in depth than even just in the game.
That's crazy, and I hate it.
Yeah, Yeah, I hated it too. I've yet to go back to it. I need to, though.
My tummy is making the rumblies.
Rumblies.
That only hands would satisfy.
But yeah, Dead Space 3 DLC, best part of Dead Space 3, and then you got the remake, which is so fucking good. I love the remake.
I am excited for the remake, but I do want to finish Expedition 33 first.
Yeah.
There's more games I know I need to play because I still haven't played Sun Wukong. I have the Alien Isolation to play as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot you started that, didn't you?
I haven't started it. I just have it.
Oh.
And
I think I remember it being like an option as a game you could have played, but I think something else got chose.
Expedition 33.
No, it was like a vote, I thought.
I don't know. I think I probably had a vote, and then I decided to do the Dead Space because you, used your points.
Us chooses uncapped frame rate of the game, so you've chosen to allow instant transmission to enemies on enemies. Gotcha. We didn't choose uncapped frame rate. It was just by default it was uncapped.
They should add me to Dead Space. Counterpoint, add me to Expedition 33. I'll chill with Gustav.
Netflix and chill.
Oh, there won't be no chill.
Just Netflix?
Anyways, is there any games that you're thinking about wanting to try soon?
I feel like I have some on my list, but I can't remember them off the top of my head. I know, I still need to play more Armored Core 6. Baldur's Gate I mentioned earlier. There's a lot of games, but I keep playing like the same games over and over. I very rarely play new stuff sometimes. Oh wait, I did recently hit 200 followers on Twitch. So, you know, I gotta do a celebration stream for that. I am looking forward to playing this game, which I've already played it once. But the difference being this time is it's gonna be crowd control. I'm gonna be playing Dark Souls 3 crowd control sometime soon.
Remember to save up your money so you can fuck with
What are I know Big Head was one of the things. I know you can take me to the credits and just like reduce any progress I had by like making me go back to the Firelink Shrine and having to run back to whatever I was doing in the first place. There's one like called anime mode where I get super fast. I can only use my fist. I'm looking forward to that. I don't know how much of the game I'll do with crowd control, but I love Dark Souls 3, so I think it'll be fun.
I haven't played any of the Souls game. I've only played a little bit of Elden Ring and Necro. The answer to that is no. And I can't say why.
Because there's another.
No. My brain. I'm trying to think.
Your brain.
Like, what's it? I need to play more multiplayer games with you guys.
It'd be fun. Like I said, we should play Left 4 Dead 2 sometime.
Yeah.
See who we can get going for maybe a Thursday collab.
I feel like I need to do more. Have I played Content Warning with you?
One time.
I think we need to do more Content Warning. Also, Lockdown Protocol. We need to do some Lockdown Protocol.
I need to buy that game. Content Warning is such a fun game. What else? There was something I wanted to throw you into that was not EDF. It was something else, but I forget what.
I don't know.
Going through the list, I can't find it, whatever it was. I think it'd be funny to play a golf game with you. Like, play some golf it together.
Oh my god, golf would be crazy.
It was already hell enough when I was playing with Amber and Val, and we were playing on like some custom maps that we got from the Steam Workshop.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean, Masav? What do you mean I'm being sussy?
You're always sus.
Yeah?
What the You wanna know the worst part about that? Erla, you want to know the worst part about you sending me a gift right now?
What?
Is I saw my little bell icon on Steam, and I was like, oh, I wonder what that could be. I don't remember playing any games that would be like, oh, you got an item, and I was like, what if this is a gift? And then as I thought, what if this is a gift? I hear the fucking Steam notification, you have a gift. Or let's just get to me lockdown protocol. I could have bought it. It wasn't like I couldn't buy it. I was just like, oh, I need to buy it.
Damn. No, you don't.
Didn't you say you needed to work on your, like, Didn't you say you need to be better with your money recently?
Yep.
Should you have done that?
I'll be fine.
So why did you do that?
Almost $10. It's better than buying $30 of food on DoorDash.
Yeah, you're right, but still.
It's for the content.
I guess if that's the case, then...
Left for Erlo.
Left for Erlo. I wonder if we should play that for the first time modded or vanilla. Personally, I would like to play it modded because it's just funnier.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can I have big tits?
Yes. There are anime characters you can put on the models. Like, off the top of my head, I know you can play as Master Chief. I know you can play as a Battletoad. I know the Ruby characters are there. Isaac Clarke from Dead Space is one of them. There's a lot more. Those are just the ones I know of that are guaranteed.
Nice. I don't know if I can play Repo.
It was a mixture of Halo weapons and Ruby weapons that I had. Repo is fun. I
don't think I could. I have Repo PTSD. Maybe it's better with more people, but holy fucking shit, that was horrendous.
I forget. I didn't send it to you, but I sent it to others on Discord. But it was really funny. So you know the Star Wars Family Guy specials, right?
Yeah.
So you know when they're like trying to get the couch on the Millennium Falcon?
Yeah.
Somebody made a really funny repo edit with them just trying to get the couch out of the room in the first place, and it just losing money every time when they kept fucking hitting it against the walls. I have to send that to you. It's so fucking funny.
Send it. Oh my god.
Where it was in the server. It was in. Here it is. Here's the memes.
You're far behind in the stream. Oh no. Oh no.
There we go. I just sent it to you now.
Bitch, and I'll check that out later.
It's so funny. I love that. I love it so much.
Oh, you know what? I just thought of a segment that we could do on the podcast.
Yeah.
Like a react segment.
Oh, okay. I like that idea.
Where viewers like send us in clips to react to. We throw them up on the TV.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah. That we could do that like maybe at like the end of streams and stuff. Sorry.
Yeah, like last 20 or 15 or 30.
It just made me think of it. Maybe we could have it like 3-minute maximum. And it doesn't have to be clips of us, just clips maybe they think we'll find
clips
funny
in general, like
or
something
interesting. Funny. Yeah. Yeah.
Got a favorite moment from one of your streamers? Send it to us.
Yeah. Or have a funny moment you like from one of us, send it to your favorite streamer.
Yeah, that too. I would love that. Oh yeah, that reminds me. When you rated into the name or voice actor last night, he said your name. I was like, oh shit, he said Erlo's name.
I know, it made me very happy.
I was like, Erlo must be fucking really happy right now.
I was very happy.
Looking at the Portal 2 gameplay.
King. What?
Looking at the Portal 2 gameplay, I still love the shorts of GLaDOS just said, "You're a bitch."
That was so funny, dude. That was so funny.
It's like the silent pause. Like I was trying to think of what to say, and then I was like, "Oh, that's weird." GLaDOS just said, "You're a bitch."
Your timing on that was good, you fuck.
I have some decent timing.
You do, you bitch. I really
not in rhythm games, but with jokes sometimes.
I don't know if it's because of the time I sent it, but my short that I posted before this isn't doing very well so far. I've been checking on it because I'm too numbers obsessed. And I'm kind of wondering if I should take it down and re-upload it later, because I feel like my shorts do better when I upload them like after like 12.
I feel that. I feel like I always do better when I upload it around like 1 p.m. my time.
Yeah. It's a lot of people like getting home and like doom scrolling.
Yeah. I feel like some people will be watching it at lunch or just scrolling on YouTube Shorts and they just somehow to get my video thrown into their face.
Mm-hmm. Every now and then I get shorts from really small channels and I'm like, oh, neat.
I saw I love getting recommended VTuber channels on YouTube, and it was like, oh, streaming until I get 1,000 subscribers. And I was like, oh, I wonder what they're currently at. And they were like, oh, at 991 subscribers. I'm like, oh, that's really cool. That should be, hopefully that happens in their stream.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I could have stayed to subscribe, but I didn't because I was like, I'm only tuning into this real quick because I was just really curious. I was like, oh, what's this person like?
Yeah, oh my god, we're inching ever closer, but very slowly towards the Gothwa model, and I'm kind of just sitting here like, should I just change the
Are you
goalpost?
At 398 subscribers right now? Was it?
Yeah, I'm 398, and it was 500 on YouTube or 150 follows on Twitch.
Yeah.
But it's been a slow crawl, but I haven't really been doing anything other than streaming, so I need to work on advertising.
I feel that.
More.
Yeah, you don't advertise much. You kind of just say "fuck it, we ball."
Yeah.
But I know a lot of people also said that now this was specifically for subscriptions on Twitch. I know a lot of people said so getting income on Twitch in the first couple months of a new year is always the slowest. So I wonder if this thing kind of applied. But it's also been 5 months at this point, so it's like I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
We're almost already halfway through this year.
I know, we're halfway through. That's why, like, I'm really hoping I can get my model and the other models done before the end of summer, because I don't want it to take, a whole fucking year like some debut stuff does.
So that was another question I forgot to ask. So you're drawing them?
Yes.
Is there anybody? Is Choco rigging them, or is
I don't want it
outsourced?
to be. I don't want to just like ask Choco to rig them all. So I might try to learn how to rig. It's gonna be hard. I might end up. I'm thinking of maybe doing like a chibi model, not of myself, just like a random chibi model, for me to practice learning how to rig on, and I would probably put it as like a free model for anyone to use.
That sounds good. I had asked Choco to be like, hey, can you make me like the chibi one that she made for you for debut day? I was like, oh, can you do this for me? Because I was like, hey, that'd be really cool. I think I still need to ask her if she wants me to send her something for the work. And she was gonna rig it, but another friend was like, oh, hey, is it okay if I try to learn how to rigging by using that model? And they were like, yeah. And they asked me, like, hey, is it okay if I do that? I'm like, yeah, go for it. I would love to have you be part of it, because this debut is interesting, because I feel like debuts are very personal and singular, but I want my debut to really be, I really wanted to emphasize everything everyone's done, because realistically I have not done much. I've streamed, but everybody's making the product for me to even do that in the first place. Like, you made this viewer model for me.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm asking you to also make a just chatting background. I'm asking for Choco to do like the chibi model. I'm asking like emotes from other people, and I'm like, I really want to emphasize that it took
a team,
everyone, to do this.
I mean, the art credits really help with that.
Yeah, but there's gonna be like some things that are like not even just art alone. Like Mubi making the viewer model, like I'll have to credit that. Like Perry will probably make a couple emotes. Like, there's so much.
We got a great group of people, man.
Yeah.
Big stretch.
It's so funny how it all starts too when you look back at it, because I remember it was me, you, and Shadow a lot of the time. We had Liam there. We had a bunch of other people there. But I was also like, I like the feeling of when I was starting out, when people would come in to tune into me. So I would always look for people who put their going live screens in the Reddits, and anybody that had like that would really appreciate somebody coming in to view them, like that was like, oh, they only have 1 or 2 viewers. And that's how I found like Choco, which was so weird because I thought Choco was a different person at first, and I was like, oh, I've seen this person post on the Reddit so many times, I haven't said hi to them, I want to go say hi to them. And that's how I met Choco, was just entering that stream. And then I think I tuned into like 5 or 6 of their streams, and then I was like, okay, I think now's a good time to be like, hey, I'm in a collab server. Do you want to join us? And that's kind of how Choco became to be in the collab server.
Yeah, I freaking love Choco. Choco was an amazing find.
Yeah.
She is a chaotic being in all the best ways.
She is crazy, and she keeps doubting herself, which is so annoying. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Stop it.
Yeah, people who doubt themselves are so annoying.
She's like, oh, I don't think I yap enough. I'm like, Choco, you don't know how to shut the fuck up. You yap a lot. You're really funny. What do you mean?
Choco is a yapping god. Dude, I have so much respect for people who can just keep talking and not really like lose their train of thought, but just keep talking and keep an engaging conversation going. Because I can't do it. I can't do it at all, dude.
I feel like I can do it, but depending on the game I play, it's really hard for me. Like when I'm playing EDF and I'm just trying to survive, I don't think I can do it because a lot of my talking is just like, oh god, I'm about to get run over. Oh, there goes that guy. Whoop. Stuff like that.
I have to be like hyped up on energy drinks to be able to do it. I'm getting too distracted by Portal again.
Stop getting distracted by Portal.
I'm sorry!
We were stuck on this part for like 10-15 minutes.
We were stuck for a very long time. I don't know why I decided to become a streamer when I am a person who literally, I cannot say a single word an entire fucking day and be fine.
I feel that same way. Like I can just go nonverbal. I don't know how to shut the fuck up around you guys, but at work, I try to say as little as possible when I'm at work.
I
and
am
sometimes I'll have a friend talk to me and be like, yeah, mastered nonverbal. And like sometimes I have my coworker / friend / one of the chefs, Dylan. She'll ask me like, oh, have you heard this? I'm like, oh no, I haven't heard this. And I'll strike up a conversation that way, and that'll be like the most I'll speak at work. Typically, is when somebody talks to me first. I won't ever initiate conversations usually.
Yeah, that's like my hard thing at work. Like people, I have like a headphone in and I'm like listening to a podcast and I'm so focused in, and then they come up and talk to me and I'm just like, 1 second, I gotta pause what I'm listening to because I cannot hear 2 things at once. I will not process anything anyone is saying.
Yeah, same exact thing for me. It's like, they start talking to me. I'm like, oh, let me take out the headphone real quick.
Yeah. And I feel so bad because sometimes I have to have people repeat stuff too because I'm also like mildly hard of hearing. Not diagnosed, but I just do have trouble hearing people say stuff.
I saw a meme yesterday. It was the swear jar was basically empty. The Han jar was very full. Huh.
I have to say, can you repeat that multiple times? And I feel so bad. I feel so bad.
I have built-in brain lag. Like somebody will say something to me, I'll say "huh," and then I'll realize what they said, and then respond to it while they're trying to tell me to do.
My brain works on Windows Explorer. It's slow. Okay, it'll get there eventually. Just take it give it time to Google. Okay.
Yeah, give it time to buffer.
Yeah. Also,
just needs a little bit. It's like
I love that. I wish it was canon that GLaDOS calls you a bitch.
It would be really funny if it was canon if she did.
My brain is good if it's Windows Explorer.
Not sure. Maybe.
It's working so slow.
If it was previous Windows Explorer, maybe, but not new Windows Explorer.
I just watched me commit Sudoku in Portal.
She's watching the like we said earlier in the stream, she's watching the Portal 2 like it's Subway Surfers.
Yeah. I am My brain is mashed potatoes and gravy, guys. It doesn't help that I have no food in my body.
We need to play
so I'm just like...
more co-op games like that, because I feel like we're very special when we do.
Yeah, we're the smartest dumbasses on the planet.
It's like what I was telling Perry, is like, Perry, we need like a dumbass 1 shirt. We need dumbass 1 shirt and dumbass 2 shirt, but dumbass 2 is specifically spelled D-U-M-A-S-S, doesn't even have the B, it's spelled wrong.
Holy shit, we're dumb and dumber.
Yeah.
Dumber. Dumb and dumber. Fuck.
Right there, that just proves it.
Where are them low IQ them motherfuckers?
Oh, this derp is getting distracted? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
The jingly keys.
Jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle.
Jingle, jingle.
Jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle. I don't have keys on me. I have a little, like, 3D printed dragon. Jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle.
Why is it rattling?
Because it's a 3D printed dragon. It's like one of those that has, like, the multiple joints.
Oh, okay, that's what I was like. I thought it was just one solid piece, is why.
No. It's got like segments and stuff. It's good for my fucking autistic ass. You have idea for spooky story and you're typing it? Nice! Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Love to hear it. Alright, do you have any more topics, or do you think that this might actually be a good ending point?
I mean, it's been, what, like about an hour and a half?
That sounds
This isn't bad. What did you say?
I said, or do you have something else because I've started jingling the dragon? And
started jingling that dragon.
And it sounds dirty. It sounds bad.
Do you think jingling that dragon only sounds bad because of bad dragons? Or do you think it would have sounded bad if it...
I think it just sounds bad in general. I think it just sounds bad in general, man. It sounds like
I don't know, I think it's pretty funny.
It really sounds like a euphemism, my guy.
I know there's a euphemism that, like, for going out for a piss is, like, called choking the lizard. I'm like, why is that even a thing?
I thought there was, like, something with a snake, but I haven't heard choking the lizard. What the fuck?
There's a snake one. I don't know. I could be also mixing it up. It could have been choking the snake, but I think it's choking the I know lizard is one of them. I know there's a lizard one out there.
You know what lizard I
Dragon
miss?
is quite controversial. They ruined the word dragon.
You know what lizard I miss?
What?
Sobe. Those drinks were so fucking good. I miss them. Did you ever have?
I don't think I've had them. No.
The lizard drink? Oh my god. About? Strawberry daiquiri was so fucking good. Okay, let me Google. Okay.
Yeah, like I don't know what this is.
You don't know Sobe?
No.
Oh my god, I'm gonna send you a picture. Maybe it'll give you like, maybe it'll give you like fucking flashback or something.
I mean, the name doesn't sound familiar, but maybe if I see it, it could.
Dude, these were like in gas stations everywhere when I was growing up, and the strawberry daiquiri is like the fucking best one, dude.
I feel like the bottle looks familiar, but I don't think I've seen these before.
Store locator?
Yeah, these aren't. I don't remember these at all.
Wait, can I buy this shit online?
Probably, you can buy anything online, typically.
I thought regional availability. What does that mean?
If it's like it could be available for you but not available for me. That's regional availability.
Strawberry daiquiri. I want strawberry daiquiri. Give it to me, please.
The DoorDash money is going to Sobeys.
Okay.
Are you ordering Sobeys right now?
No.
Sounds like you are.
I looked it up and it said there's nothing near you.
Oh, that's sad.
Can you order it on... Yes. no longer offers direct ordering or delivery through their own website. You can find them online on platforms like Amazon, Uber Eats, Instacart, Walmart, and Harps Foods. Not entirely discontinued. Bro, if I can get Sobe, I will fucking cry. I'm not even joking. Where are you?
Sobe
Amazon.
Sobe drinking stream.
I want to buy it. Where is shopping?
Where is shopping?
Redbubble? eBay? No. No.
No.
I can't find it. What the fuck is Sunset Mart? Walmart, out of stock online. Rite Aid, out of stock online. Uber Eats, out of stock online. Instacart, it's all out of stock except for this fucking Sunset Mart that I've never heard of. I don't know if I trust them.
I want to drink a sarsaparilla.
What?
I want to drink a sarsaparilla.
What the fuck is that?
It's just like it's like a root beer, but it's like a different kind of drink. It's like, it's not root beer, but it's similar. Are you still good at Sobeys?
I'm looking, but it wants me to sign up for their fucking thing, and they can suck my nuts.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. Product locator. Just give them to me. Search. Find. I don't... Give me anywhere. I'll buy them online, please.
Just
please.
Somewhere, anywhere.
I just want them.
And with this episode of the Two Bozos podcast coming to a close, Erla will be sad because she can't get her Sobeys.
But Sobe, I want my lizard drink. Please.
Please.
I just want my lizard drink. Why did they stop them? Why? Oh. Sobe drinks. Okay. What is the history? Why?
Why what?
Why is it discontinued?
That's a good question.
Closure reason. Lack of interest?
There wasn't enough Sobeys fans. There wasn't enough Sobeys fans.
The fuck you mean?
Simple as that.
They were so good. I like my lizard drink. I want my lizard drink back. Oh my god, I'm on Reddit and someone just said, "Where's the cum one?" And someone sent a picture and it's like a solid pale white. That doesn't help. The best one
It does not help at all. It's almost like something else that I can't physically say.
Back. Someone said, "Come back."
Sobeys come back.
PepsiCo bought the company, then immediately and shitified everything to hell and back. Oh man. Yeah,
Depression.
and they had fucking messages hidden under the caps.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh my god. One of them said Sobe won Kenobi. Oh my gosh. I forgot. Yeah, there was an orange creamsicle one. Those were so good. The strawberry daiquiri though was so it was smooth.
Sobeys will be remembered in our hearts and minds. We'll keep them in our prayers. I wonder if I can get Sobeys. That'd be funny. What if I could get Sobeys but you couldn't?
I'd cry.
Let's see. How do I order these? Do I go to the official website?
There's the Sobe.com.
Yeah, that's what I'm on.
Offshore Breeze.
If we're just not even podcasting, we're like, let's look at Sobeys.
I mean, it's content. Nope.
Yeah,
I typed in Florida and it didn't pop up. I'm just gonna type USA.
Store locator.
Why did it go to Kansas? USA. Search nearby. Allow this time. I am gonna fucking kill somebody.
And why is that?
I want my lizard drink!
No online or store results were found for your product search. Rip, none near me. They are not available for me.
Literally, they aren't available anywhere. This is horseshit.
They are a lost product.
I'm going to commit grievous crimes. I'm going to commit crimes. If somebody can find the Sobe drink location for me and how to get it, I will love you till the end of time. You'll be my favorite person.
Hopefully somebody will find them for you. Maybe Say can get on that. Maybe they're in Ohio.
I want them. I want my lizard drink.
Just the shaking of the head.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. We're gonna end this on a quest. If some motherfucker can find me a location for Sobe, I will love you.
I wonder if they have Sobeys on eBay. I wonder if I could buy some from eBay.
Oh, there it was on eBay. Strawberry daiquiri shopping. Ernie's liquor. Okay, California. Visit site. Yes, I am. Energy drink. There's no way this is a fucking energy drink.
Does it count as an energy drink?
The fuck you mean unable to deliver to my address?
Unable to deliver, bro?
It's... You're gonna make me turn into a fucking microwave!
You're gonna make me turn into a microwave. It's quite the statement.
I'm angry!
Alright, so anyway, still here. Feel free to save some clips to send us for next time, and we'll try to see if we can do a little segment that's like, oh, let's react to things that chat sends in. That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
See if you can see if you can send in Sobe to Erlo.
S-O-B-E, Sobe.
S-O-B-E.
I might end up having to make a fucking YouTube video about this shit.
The Lost Drinks Sobe.
I just want my lizard drink back. I'm sorry, the last 10 minutes has been me having a mental breakdown about my lizard drink.
Neckar's like, oh, Sobe.
Yeah, the lizard drink! The strawberry daiquiri was so good! And there's no, if I can't find it, then so be it. I want my lizard drink!
Start a GoFundMe.
Am I coming out of the closet? June is coming up. I have no closet to come out of.
Yeah, I got nothing either. I mean, I'm not coming out of the closet. I just say a lot of sus things in general, though.
Yeah. I mean, I've stated that I'm bi before. I mean, I have a preference towards men, but I do think women are hot.
Yeah.
But probably wouldn't date one because goddamn women are complicated.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. I know them because they are me.
Of course I know him. He's me.
I just watched me fucking dunk a ball like a baller.
Me dunk a ball. It's the same vibe as me thinks.
Yeah. But yeah, as Matt said, if you guys have any like clips you want us to see, I'd gladly send them in to us. Whose server should I have a podcast channel on my server?
Sure. Also, I think my emotion, I think my VN crashed.
Oh yeah, you crashed. You're just frozen.
I am now just a voice and a body, and I cannot speak, but I am speaking regardless.
If you do have any clips, make sure they're under 3 minutes. We don't want them to be too long, but we're anything interesting, funny, entertaining, anything like that. If you guys have any topics that you would like us to discuss in the future, let us know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we appreciate everybody who stopped by, whether it's the past, present, or future. Matt?
Everything is appreciated.
Yeah.
Looking forward to doing more of this when we can, because it's a lot of fun every time.
Yeah.
After the 2 times we've done it, it's been fun both times.
Both times. And this time I'll hopefully actually send the video to Matt.
Yeah, and I can try and edit it for both YouTube. I can probably try and cut down to make an audio version as well.
Yeah, we can upload that shit to like SoundCloud or something.
Yeah, we can probably get it on Spotify. That'd be pretty neat.
Could we?
I know another VTuber friend who started a podcast that has it on Spotify, so we can probably do it.
But yeah, I hope to see you guys all in the next episode. We'll have to decide on a schedule and try to stick with it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Who knows? We'll maybe make this a weekly thing. We'll maybe make this a bi-weekly thing. Maybe we'll do this on a Wednesday. Maybe we'll do this on a Thursday. Who knows?
Yeah. But until then, bye.
Bye.